Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is the start of the week. We are very exposed. I have just taken a shower. I worked out this morning. The kids are away to nursery. Patty's dropping off Olive now, and I blow dried my hair very quickly and put them into like 2 little space buns because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, and I didn't really want to use any heat on the hair because it's getting a little refresh, like those dark roots, which I'm okay with. I feel like it's grown out actually really nice. Just need a little bit more brightness because I'm noticing a lot more grays now. Let's just spend the day together. We're gonna keep it really casual. I'm gonna put you on a tripod here and we'll start with makeup. Okay, starting with some lip balm. I was away this weekend in London for a pre-birthday celebration for Patty. We went to go see Hamilton, which was incredible. Honestly, so good. But while I was away, this PR drop from Milk Makeup via Cult Beauty, I believe, was sent to me. So there's some new stuff in here and I thought, let's just try it out. I've actually heard a lot of good things about their Grip like primer range. I know they have like an eye primer, a face primer, and then a setting spray in the Grip range. So let's try the face one. It smells really clinical. Don't know if that's the right word, but for foundation, I'm gonna take my Rose Inc Serum Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum. Such a long name. I'm gonna use 050, although it might be a tad bit dark, but I still have tan left on, so we will just blend it in. Concealer, I'm gonna take 2 different ones. I have the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear in 02. I'm gonna use this on any like blemishes or scars that I want a little bit of extra coverage. And then under my eyes, I purchased this while in London at Harrods, the Dior Forever Skin Perfect in 2CR, which means cool rosy, and I don't find it cool or rosy. I find it actually quite on the warm side. I'll show you for reference. Like, it's quite neutral. I'll come up a little bit closer, like more on the warm tone, if anything. Like that does not look pinky beigey to me whatsoever. So if you're wanting this concealer and the popular lighter shades are sold out, try 2CR because I think people are turned off by the name, like cool rosy. It's not cool or rosy, it's quite neutral. For powder, I also bought this in London because again, I had seen people raving about it, and I always love looking for a new setting powder because I feel like Laura Mercier translucent powder has set such a high standard for setting powders. But this Givenchy Prism Libre, I have it in the second one, is really good, to be fair. So I just take it on like a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna pat it on areas I need the extra talk today. It's Monday, you guys. Reassurance. So my T-zone, just very lightly. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer first. This is the Bionic Bronzer. I'm not sure, Time Travel maybe is the name. It is a liquid bronzer, so I'm gonna take it on this like stippling brush. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first. It has a lot of skincare ingredients, they say. Start getting it on the brush here. Okay, it's quite a soft start. I'm guessing it's quite buildable. Maybe I should just be using, I don't know how you use your fingers with like a liquid bronzer like that. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush. Maybe it's too big. But do you know what I mean? Like, it's, first of all, I'm using so much because I'm trying to get it all on the brush to use. It obviously looks really soft. It's very light in color. Still going here. I feel like I'm using a lot of product, but I think it's just buildable, which I love. I love buildable products. You know that. I love being in control of the depth, but I feel like I'm not getting depth. And I've done like 3 layers on this side, and it's like, I'm gonna bring down the exposure a little bit so we can see it a little bit more true to color. Okay, so that's with the exposure down, and it's still very light. Like, it's a very soft finish, which is lovely. I'm gonna have a play around with it. I'm not gonna kick it to the curb just yet. I just like my bronzer a little bit more depth, not necessarily like incredible intensity, but I don't know. For the amount of layers I just put on, I feel like, Gonna move on to this though. This is Bionic Glow in Virtual. I'm guessing there are shades because this has the same thing where the name Virtual is bold. So I'm assuming similar situation to the bronzer. There's gonna be more shades, so maybe I just need a darker shade in the bronzer. So I'm gonna take this actually on my fingers because it's a highlighter. It's really pretty. It's just like soft, a little bit of a pink tone. I love a pink tone highlight. I feel like you can hear it in my tone. I'm like, yeah, like it's okay. I don't know. The bronzer's like throwing me off. I feel like I need to maybe put a different bronzer on because that's just not enough. This is one layer of the Pearl Beauty bronzer that is launching in June. So that's the difference here. This is what I'm used to, where like that is still a soft finish. That's one layer. Like if I wanted to go a lot more intense and have a lot more depth and color payoff, I can just swirl and get some more. But like for that to be 3 layers of the Milk one compared to 1 layer, I think that's what I was just comparing to. So Pearl Beauty Girl Next Door, our brush that's launching in April. How cute. I love it. And just kind of put it on the top section of my cheek just for a little flush of color. Before we move on to eyes, I'm going to take the Milk makeup. This is a lip plumping, a glossy lip plump. So I'm going to put that on. You know that drink that you take whenever you have like a cold or a sore throat? It smells like that. This is the new Milk Makeup Rise Mascara, which I've actually heard some good things about. So I'm very excited. I'm going to do one eye with the L'Oreal Paradise Lash Primer underneath because I've been using this the last week and really love how it makes my lashes look underneath the Hourglass Unlocked Mascara. And then one with just the mascara. So I'll do a combo on one eye and just the mascara on the other eye. You can see already that's one coat on each eye. This one having primer, this one not. The primer adds almost like another coat and making my lashes look a lot fuller. That is 2 coats on both eyes. This one having primer, this one not. It's definitely caught up with a second coat. I did a little bit of brow pencil with Precisely My Brow. Again, I'm using something that's coming later this year, but I need a little bit of a lip liner because you can tell my lip color is not very prominent. A little bit of lip liner and this pumping gloss, and it definitely gives a pouty look. Oh, looks like it has like an oil component in it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a good shake. All right, we'll update throughout the day. I've taken my hair out of the space buns and you can see very subtly a nice little wave, which is perfect. Again, getting my hair done tomorrow, so I don't really care if it doesn't look perfect, and I just still can't get over the length of it. Insane. Anyways, keeping it very cash on this Monday. This is a, what is this? Another version jumper. I think it's from the Phoebe collection. Also, update on everything. Maybe I'll turn you around. I'm noticing on this side that doesn't have the primer. I don't know if it's just this eye in general. I'll get like a random flake, not a smudge, just like a random flake of mascara. I've had 2 and that's been 2 hours since I've done my makeup, but no smudging. And normally, like if it's gonna be any kind of smudging, it would show up within 2 hours. So far so good. Everything else is holding up. Like I love that glow. It's so like skin-like. It's like the most subtle glow I've ever used, which is really nice. I really like that. Nice pink tone to it. I think the setting spray also like really locked everything in, but with like a hydrating finish. Even though I'm oily skin, I feel like this area with that Givenchy powder, so good, stays controlled, but everywhere you want to be glowy, stays glowy. So far, so good. I'm gonna make some eggs for Patty and I before I go pick up Olive from preschool, and then she has nursery about an hour after I pick her up. She normally has something to eat in preschool, but I'll make her a little sandwich if she hasn't. So we're gonna do ham, cheese, and sriracha because I need to do a grocery shop. We don't have a lot in the fridge. This is the final little situation. We have ham and cheese scrambled eggs with sriracha, a kiwi because balance, and some leftover potatoes. Simple and yummy. I just picked up Olive. Olive, say hi. She has food in her mouth. She's eating her lunch, and then Patty's gonna go drop her off at nursery. Do you want your water bottle? Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah?
Hi.
Hi. And then I'm gonna do some editing this afternoon. My hair is falling out, so maybe don't follow that little space bun rule, but sure, I really don't mind. Makeup is holding up, and I've eaten and about to have tea, so I'm happy. Can you tell we saw Hamilton on the weekend? Anyways, I wanted to share the little wall sconces lights that I ordered off of Amazon. I'll put a link down below, but my friend on Instagram, who I'll also link below, she's Canadian living in the UK, and her style is impeccable. She's growing like crazy. She's just so clean, but original to her, and love it. Literally everything she posts, I'm like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, so she posted these wall sconce lights that have chargeable bulbs. Crazy, I know, because whenever you want a wall light, you have to have that like pre-thought through when you're designing the room. Like you can't just add a wall light that works, because you have to literally get electrics drilled into the wall, and that's just so chaotic and expensive. So these little light bulbs, wherever they are, they have like a USB port in like the bottom of it, and you charge them, and then you have a light switch for the light once it's on the wall. So it's just, I don't have it all set up, but it's like long like this, and then that's at the top, so they'll kind of like something like that. So I have this one, which I didn't really think through because it is not a chargeable one. It came with this chandelier that we have in the middle, and aesthetically I just like it there. Have I shown you this room? Okay, maybe I haven't. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you have not seen the final reveal of our black room, so it's a mess. I'll show you anyways. The whole purpose to those wall lights are to put them on either side of the TV. That blends in so much better now to the wall. This room is annoying in the fact that it's not centered, like the fireplace is not centered, so it's really limiting with what you can do. The TV is too big to go above the fireplace, so it has to go there. I could get like shutters or, you know, doors made above, but that's a lot of extra cost that I'm not too worried about right now, and I don't care because you can hardly see it. So those wall lights I want to put on either side of the TV, and I think it will just bring a little bit of like that gold that I want. Obviously the white stayed white, and then we put this driftwood shelf here. I also got everything that was on the walls cleared and filled in so that I could do some more styling. That's not going to stay here. I want to get like a really nice antique dark wood to match with the windowsill kind of unit, drawers unit maybe. This light, which I don't even know where I got it. I found it online somewhere. This is Cloth and Grain, which our kitchen rug is from as well. A lovely follower actually sent me this. I'll link her down below. And then this mirror is thrifted, along actually with those two paintings, thrifted. That is the situation so far. I think above here, because it's just a black wall, we're gonna do the same kind of driftwood shelf, but a lot longer, like the actual length of that. And then I have some more paintings, one actually from Lauren Taylor that she sent over. The frame actually I got for £4 at a charity shop, but let me show you. It's beautiful. Like, how fancy is that frame? But it goes beautifully with the painting, which is Giant's Causeway. So I love that picture. And then I thought it actually looked really good with this one that I got for £5, which is also Northern Ireland, Donegal. So perfect. £5 for that entire situation. £4, there was a picture in it that was pretty. It was just very blue tone, and I like more neutral greens. And I think that's so good. Do not sleep on your local charity shop or thrift shop, because there are clearly some gems there. We are coming up to the 6-hour mark in our day. Slight oil here, but I've been filming some reels. I did a hair reel, took it out. Go to my Instagram if you want to know how to do a heatless milk braid kind of situation. So this mascara, have some thoughts. I love how it makes my eyelashes look, but there's definite like flaking. Do you see that? Yeah, there we go. There's like little black dots that I'm like finding every so often around my face. Literally no smudging, like not even a bit. But you see here, I'll just get like random flakes from both sides. So even with the primer or not. So I think that's truly just the mascara. That's a good new lip, isn't it? Sorry, it's not coming out for a while, but I just got our third set of samples in for, I'll just say it because you guys are the OGs here on YouTube, for pearl lipsticks that are coming out in fall, hopefully. Perfecting this formula has taken a while. So we've had to adjust them this was my third round. We have to adjust one of the colors and then hopefully we can get into production, but who knows. This is one of the lighter ones, but it's so good because I normally wouldn't be really like a true pale nude wearer, so I wanted to make one that people like me who want to rock a nude but don't feel like there's the right nude out there for them can wear. Cute pearl. Okay, what do we think? I think this lampshade is crooked, but other than that, I'm vibing it. I wanted to bring in like really natural tones to kind of counteract the antique gold, or else it could get too classy, like too chicy deaky in here. So I think like the natural wood is a nice balance. And I love these two prints together. Well, one's a painting. Are they both paintings? Maybe.
Hi.
But I love them. Hi. All right, kids are sleeping. Patty has gone to the gym. When he comes home, I think we're gonna finish. We started the Adam project, the one with Mark Ruffalo, Ryan Reynolds, and Jennifer Garner last night, but we were so tired. We literally fall asleep at like 10:30 most nights now. I'm taking you guys with me tomorrow to get my hair done, so I'm gonna take off my makeup now. I'm gonna do a final update. I really enjoyed that primer, like really enjoyed it, and I haven't been like excited about a primer in a long time. I'm gonna use that Glow product as an all-over base product, but I actually bought something. Oh, TikTok is awful for like getting you really excited about a product. I saw this girl use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter product that we all know and love so much. She got it in a dark shade to use as a bronzer, and it looked so lovely because it had like a little bit of sheen in it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So I had to buy it on the Charlotte Tilbury website. It was sold out in a couple of, you know, Cult Beauty and Look Fantastic, whatever. But I got the shade 6.5. Probably be here by the end of the week, and then I'll make a video and see if I like it. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I just dropped Olive off, and now I have to get all the way down to Lisburn because I have my second session of my tattoo removal for this little guy here. It was my very first tattoo. I don't know if I've chatted about it on YouTube, but I've done like a little mini vlog on Instagram. Not that I don't like it, like the tattoo idea. I got it when I was like 18, just before I turned 18 in the summer. I was working at a camp and I went one day off and got it. It wasn't maybe the most pristine place. It wasn't even like the most pristine looking tattoo. Like it's really, I'll go up close. It's really fuzzy and like you almost can't even tell it says the word faith. It's just not the nicest looking tattoo anymore. And over time it's faded and it's bled into the other letters and it just looks sloppy, and it really annoys me because obviously with my work and holding products, you see it, like it's right there, and I don't mind the placement. Like I love the placement. It's just annoying more than liking at the moment. So I'm going to a girl in Lisburn, and she has one of the only 2 lasers that are like top notch, and I think it's only gonna be like 8, maybe 10 sessions. So we're on session 2. If you are curious, if you live in Northern Ireland, even down south, send me a DM on Instagram for her information. But she's amazing. It literally took 27 seconds. That's how small the area is. And once it's completely gone, we'll reconsider, but at the moment, I just need it gone. I need a clean slate because it just looks like a blob. I had a meeting with our South Korea team this morning with Patty at 7 a.m. to confirm a couple things with our cream bronzers, cream highlighters, which actually might be coming a little bit earlier than expected to be announced, decided. We'll see. Still gonna be June, either beginning of June or end of June, hopefully beginning. But the highlight is Pearl Beauty, and it is so good. Lips, again, I'm sorry. That's just the world when you now own a beauty brand. You're constantly testing, trialing, changing things, and obviously I'm gonna be wearing it a lot, so it's not available, but is it good? So I'm with Imelda and we're gonna do session 2. Literally, it took 27 seconds. That's what my phone said, 27 seconds. It's so fast. So we're not using numbing cream because that expands the skin and it just makes the whole procedure, I don't know why I'm wearing these while I'm talking, makes the whole procedure take longer, like more sessions because the skin's expanded. So for that amount of time, it's just not worth it, but we're ready to go. This is right after session 2. It's crazy. It honestly, it's not an enjoyable feeling, but it's bearable when it's for such a short time. Imelda would obviously recommend a numbing cream if it was a larger tattoo because you would not be able to handle it for that long of a time, but it's definitely bearable. So this is straight after the laser. So she literally just freshened up my entire head. I haven't had a full head of highlights in, I'm gonna say like 10 months. Like we had been doing like T-bar highlights or lowlights and like half head, which honestly my hair has grown so much since going. I get my extensions in tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna get a couple like here. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll leave a list. Actually, no, I'm posting a reel on my Instagram of the full list of what she did. So go check out my Instagram and my reels and you'll see everything that Danielle did to my hair over there. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. I will be back soon. Let me know what you wanna see in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you soon. Bye.